there, everybody. Thank you for joining me this evening. My name is Panda Elias, and I fucking hate you. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. How y'all doing this evening? Sorry for a bit of the early stream this morning, but I would rather do this early in the fucking morning than in the middle of the fucking night at 2 in the morning. Because that has been absolutely killing me. I gotta fucking stop doing that. Where is your stream? I don't know. I am currently uploading to Twitch right the fuck now. So you should be able to activate it with your hyper beams. I don't know. Twitch seems to be fucking up today, as I say in Twitch chat, because it just doesn't seem that Twitch doesn't want to do shit for me again. Thank you. Thank you. It's not like I poured my heart and soul into your platform. And you don't give me anything. Although, to be fair, Twitch is the only platform that I currently have monetized. Maybe YouTube is in order? Is in order. Today? Come on! I just get started and we already have the issues. It's probably has to do with the fact that I use, they may have caught wind of your bullshit. No. Maybe. Maybe Twitch is just seeing it. They see this goddamn stream up, but they're like, this violates our contract of exclusivity with the streamers. What are they doing? They can eat shit, though, because I like being in this. Yeah, there we go. Connected in Discord, so y'all can harass me in there. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind being in Twitch's arms. Oh ho! I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I should have walked away. I know that. Okay, I fucking stop that. Alright, so let me see. You should pay your my annual imperial taxes of 20%. Although, to be honest, taxes of 20% from a communist nation is actually fairly generous. 20% taxes. That's stupidly good. I mean, 20%, you have to realize that taxes start at 20% in the US, and they go up from there based on your annual income. Which, actually, speaking of that, there was this one streamer, what is his name? It's like Ice Poseidon, I think is his name. And he was actually talking about doing his taxes on stream with Destiny. And an interesting thing to note about him is that he admitted to having an annual income of around, like, what, $170,000? So no small change, some pretty hefty money. And the thing is, he admitted that he only paid, like, what, $18,000 to $20,000 in taxes? Which is like 18%. I mean, the guy barely paid anything in taxes. He paid more than what a poor person pays in taxes. So Destiny's like, if you ever get audited, you are fucked. And there's just some rich cathartic thing about that I love to hear. And honestly, while we're here, we also need to get started on finishing up this productivity room here. Start sectioning off this area. And I don't know, what else should we start sectioning off here? I'm thinking maybe we could do this where we section this section off to, that's already been sectioned off. This can be sectioned off to like, oh yeah, we could just do a simple cross and back so that we can just connect this and that'll pay it all off too. Ooh, not a bad idea. So we can just have an uber thick wall. The issue is it's going to be a stupidly long wall too. But that'll be nice. Then I can enforce my borders across this road. It belonged exclusively to the Pandaren Empire. Glorious empire to the dwarves. And you know what we also need to do? We need to build our hospital and our prison. We definitely need the prison like triple time, since that's going to be the only way we earn money. And fuck, winter's already here. That's honestly okay, though, because there is so much wildlife here that we can actually hunt that we're going to be fine for ages. In fact, what other wildlife here could we tame? I don't really want to tame squirrels, per se. Let's tame that thing too. Ooh. Haul back that brother trucker. A full caribou? Yeah, a mostly full caribou that this thing hunted. I honestly need to kill that dead on. But I was trying to actually... Do you see a mountain on the other side of the ocean? Well, no, there is no mountain on the ocean. Although that would be kind of cool. Because then what we essentially could have is that we could have a base against the mountain inside an ocean where they couldn't do shit. I mean, we could kind of do that right here on this little section. This little area would actually be perfect for that. But we could also do it right here. I mean, essentially, this is like the only entry point into here. So like, they really couldn't do a whole bunch. And this is almost done. So that means we can eventually move all of our supplies to like right here. Ooh, that'd be perfect. And Undercatson has managed to bring back the whole fucking elk. Or caribou. Nice. So then maybe we can use this caribou horn. Very durable and valuable. The artwork made from this caribou horns are beautiful and has a high value. I actually did buy a mod specifically to enhance the value and worthwhileness of caribous and elks. That mountain in the left corner is a good prison island. Yeah, it kind of would be. I could build like a little deep water bridge out to here, mine this out, throw in a shitload of prisoners, and it would... it could work. It could legit work. Like, just be sitting there, like, how the fuck do we get off this island? And they could just line the... Oh, you know what it could do, too? I could line the ocean with turrets. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. So then turrets would just be right there, and they can't actually shoot the turrets. Or melee the turrets, so the turrets can just sit upon them and actually fire. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, if we actually put precision turrets along the ocean here that couldn't be touched by regular guns... Oh, that'd be an awesome idea. And beautiful. There's time to produce a shitload of meat, so it would be okay. Now we're just going to wait for Catskin to actually finish up mining all of this jazz here. And then we'll start using it to make our finalized product here. But we're just going to do a small prison right now. Maybe like 3-4 beds here. Something to like properly vet it up. And it would be nice if we could actually start sectioning this place off earlier and earlier. I also noticed we had a cherry tree here, which actually is kind of sick. This thing can be harvested multiple times for free food. That's actually kind of sick. I'm curious how they actually managed to do that. But it actually... Ooh, we have actually a full cherry tree right here. This, I want to see how this works. Because I wouldn't mind actually making an orchard. Just triple the door for the prison island. We could do that. Although, putting turrets inside of it wouldn't be a bad idea too. Like, we get shredder turrets, which are turrets that don't cause an explosion, but have absolutely massive bullets. So they actually do aim really well. Ooh, okay, so what do we got here? Refugee chased at Beard's Hold. An herbalist named Lily Lilu may calls you from nearby. She's being chased by pirates from the Mole Men. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, she's 41 years old. Be warned if you accept, you'll have to fight off the pirates on her tail. Okay. So what does she have a passion for? Medicine and cooking. Wow, you are useless. You are also annoying. Overweight, which makes her work 25% slower. But she also learns faster, but she's also going to be hated by everybody. No. No, you're useless. And why is Catskin ready to break? Oh, sanity loss. Again, of course. Why does everyone have sanity loss? Oh, yeah, I guess I could have used her for, like, hauling and cleaning. But that's not really necessary. Here we go. Let's haul all that back here. So then what are you doing? Do you just gaze at that wall? Beautiful. I appreciate it. You are doing so well here for the tribe. And they have very little food left, too. We have so much bones. It's kind of absurd how many bones come through the bone mod. And the thing is, we can make thick walls with this stuff now. I mean... Only costs 40 bones, so I could literally like double, triple layer it in bone right now. Although actually, oh god, what is this? A group of Harrowed from the Divine Pentalist have arrived nearby and are immediately attacking. Oh, Jesus Christ. 4 of them? That's kind of shite. Fist shotgun. And a Diplococcus. Jesus Christ. Anyway, sorry for not being online yesterday. These damn time zones. Hey, don't worry, man. I know you're in Europe, so it's going to be a little bit wonky for you to join me. That's why I wouldn't mind having a stream schedule where it's like, I do a short stream early in the day and then I do a short stream later in the day. So the thing is, we don't really have our defenses set up and we don't have anything to deal with melee characters. So we're going to have to cheese it out and do run and gun. Everyone's just going to have to run with their bows and just hope for the fucking best. For Presser, he's one of our European viewers. Because apparently they have those. I fight thee. The Europeans have much experience in world wars. We'll see if that'll be a wise choice. Alright. Major break risk. Why the fuck do you have a break risk? Uncomfortable in darkness. Well, try not to break right now because right now we're about to kill absolutely everybody. The more we can actually kill, the better. Just keep firing. Oh, get fucked. Okay, beautiful. More, more, more. The Diplococcus is coming here. Holy shit, that thing's fast. That thing's fast. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Just keep shooting it. There we go, keep injuring it. Oh! Fling in panic. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So now we have one more person, and both of these peasants have been taken by us. Don't worry about him. He's next. Seriously, don't worry about him. Kill the guy with the whip. These guys are strangely persistent. Flee, you peasants. Flee. Ah. You would not be a bad idea to have for us. A hard worker, you're a great cook, you're a great intellectual. You have decent mining skills too. Ooh, I guess we could take you along here. And Von Doom. Jesus, what an edgy name. But wow, you are basically limited on everything. So good on. Congratulations, you're being inundated to our tribe. Assuming you'll live. You're going to be thrown into the prison for now. Sorry about this. We're going to do some pairing up here. And Von Doom, we're not going to save you. Beautiful. Underkatzen, take him back. And this guy we can strip for gear. Ah, yes. Strip him. No way in hell are we actually going to keep him alive in our tribe. Ooh, bad idea. Oh, wait, that's right. It's strange my colonists don't even want to attack Shen. Is that Shen from League of Legends? There we go. Just take off his gear. And Underkatzen, why don't you go ahead and tend to him real quickly? I guess we could rescue this guy and just like throw him off the map. Yeah, go ahead and capture him. Let's just go ahead and take off his gear. We already took off his gear. Let's just save him and then we can release him as soon as he can walk. I don't really care for prioritizing his health for very long. God, the guy even has a funky afro. Beautiful. He might die of hypothermia, but that's a minor detail. So prisoner release at some point. And then we'll chat and friendly recruit. There we go. Y'all can stay in there. I actually wonder, can we make some of this furniture out of bones? Bone. Oh god, that's still a thing. I don't know why that's hilariously funny to me. We'll just make a shitload of furniture out of bone. I mean, why not? It's actually a lot of free crafting material. I'm gonna go ahead and strip you too. Eventually we're gonna have to actually decon all of this gear that we can't use. I mean, all this dead man's gear that's going to be pointless to wear. And relaxed from a hot spring. Pain. Plus 10 consciousness, plus 10 movement. Tiredness. Why are you guys also relaxed about the hot spring? What is this hot spring you guys keep finding? Like, these people keep walking over a hot spring, but I have no idea where it is. They're like, oh, we passed over a nice hot little area. And it's absolutely beautiful. Our toes are warmed by the gods. I don't see anything that can even remotely look like it. Ah. And the thing is, the stats from actually doing it are beautiful. Here we go. Fuck it. Why not actually keep some music on in the back time? It's like Adrian Von Zeigler. Something that actually fits this glorious atmosphere. Yeah. The 2-hour compilation. We might as well do it, since the music in this game is so inconsistent. Where is the music? Alright. So we're making some new beds now. It'll take a hot second. I'm actually curious, what are the build properties of bone? Beauty, 100%, that's irony. Blunt damage, 30, okay. Door opening speed, it's actually fast for doors. And melee cooldown is somehow 200 plus 90. I'm actually curious what the hit points are for actual bone gear. We have a bone wash latrine bucket for 30 HP. Not really the best. So steel by far still has the best property. I'm guessing you can't really determine the actual quality of stuff prior to that stuff. Prior to all of it. And flaglet hood. It's not bad. At least we actually got some stuff to sell once we actually get some colonists in here. Or some merchants. I think we had one merchant actually come by in here. Not that long ago. Mystery bag, double bag, why not? Since everyone's sleeping right now. A bag of KFC. Oh god. The thing is, I don't even really like too much KFC. Or really even at all. Apparently it's like rated one of the least liked companies in America. Due to the extreme amount of like dirtiness it's associated with. Like what I mean by is that it's just considered like a really grindy company if you actually go inside of it. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Hey there, good Don. Hopefully you like that gear there. As soon as Von Doom... okay, edgy ass name. As soon as Von Doom... well, extra large beepy. As soon as he's done being all lazy about, we're gonna throw him out there in the wild and hopefully the Dead-On can actually start eating him. Ooh, goodness no. He actually says some severe hypothermia. Ah. Well, what a bad time to start actually coming into our prison. And Kotskin has actually managed to recruit him. Ooh, damn. I just noticed that too. 42 cherries from a single cherry tree. That's actually kind of damn nice. And it's also refrigerated outside because it's cold as shit. And it actually wasn't too damaged. And he's actually washing them too. What a glorious little prisoner you are. There we go. So now we can actually reinstall these over here. And same thing with you. Let's go ahead and reinstall you over here. We might as well do it. I mean, that's the reason why we got this portable gear. Here we go. Put this here too. There we go. That should work. And we're actually going to need to harvest some more wood too. Although, let's wait on... actually, wait. We don't really need to wait. We have so much food, actually. Enough to last us a while. And Von Doom, what? Are you having some hypothermia issues again? Oh yeah, that's right. We actually haven't even produced any sort of the, these little torches yet either. Ah, dude. It is strange how well a bone's actually working. Eventually we'll get to go to Dawn to join our tribe. Male militant of the divine Perennialist. This is actually from a different mod. I don't think this is actually from the Warhammer 40k universe. It's like a, maybe something from the... What am I trying to think of? I think it's a part of the... Not Hollowed Light mod, but what is that, like, one game where it's like you go into a dungeon? Is it like Hollowed Light, maybe? I don't know, it's actually a popular Steam game, very stylized. Although I'm being very bad at explaining it right now. Hey, what's up, Southern? Welcome, welcome. There we go, we can actually start producing some of this furniture here. There we go. So now the colonists shouldn't die here. There you go. There you go, and thank you, Wanda Katzen, for actually feeding these tribe members. Might as well go ahead and put that there to decon that. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm actually considering making this like a fortress again style type of deal. I'm not sure how well that'll work. Although I guess a fortress really, it's just the outer wall that has that huge stylized, stylized walls. Maybe we could also make a central keep at some point. But actually, we could probably make the central keep on the water. That actually would be kind of a sweet idea. Oh god, please don't be another raid. We just fended off one. Although to be honest, we fended off one pretty damn easily. Since these guys, for some reason, decided not to use their ranged weapons. And we just rather instead get picked down one by one until they all died. Kinda glorious in a way. And just to let you all know, oh, it's the herd migration plus the medieval merchant. That makes sense, because that's like an extra 50 entities on the map in a single go. Oh, interesting. Why won't it let me sign in? Come on there, you peasantry. Ah, there we go. There you go, that is kind of nice. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so what else do we have here? From this green skunk. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, you guys actually have some exotic animals. I wouldn't mind to take your bears, but I'm not terribly keen on that. How's the wildlife tab coming? Yeah, let's not get them. Maybe the caribou might be in order. What's their intelligence like? They are a nice pack animal, and they can eat just vegetables. Not a bad idea, but I would kind of like to get the wild boars first. At least 2 wild boars. Okay, let's just see what's around us. Let's first do that. What is around us will actually be the easiest to actually acquire. We've got a lot of turkeys and squirrels. I guess there's a timber wolf too. That I actually don't want to get or try to tame, because those things will actually end up fucking us over. The thing is, a lot of these herbivores are about to go away. Because it's already negative 13 degrees outside. Not the best idea. Here we go. Oh, did we already release the other... Wait. Ah, we can't sell Von Doom. Shit, okay. I say Gordon is the only one that's actually kind of worth anything. Let's see, what else could we sell you guys? Oh yeah, I guess we did have a bunch of other useless gear we just acquired. Although, strangely, you guys do not want any of that gear we just got. Well, thank you. Yeah, see, look at that. They got all these grizzly bears for $1,000. Ah, that I can't handle. You guys can take our trousers, too. Thank you for the gold. And how's the bed's been made here? Alright, so as soon as you do that, oh, work on that, then this, then this, and this, and this. Because you've been slacking on this for way too long. And we actually do need to get this fire up as soon as possible, if we have any chance to actually have proper temperature in here. Von Doom. He's unlikely to actually wake up from this. Because the thing is, the temperature is just a little bit too cold. It's negative 15 already. We got rid of the vent. There we go. An awful prison lounge. Alright, let's just get rid of that. Anything that's awful needs to be deconned. Oh my god. At least somewhat decent quality. There we go, that's nice. Although I guess we do have plenty of bone to actually use for all this furniture. There we go, so we'll haul all of that back. Underkatzen. Go ahead and strip him. And then bury him. Yep, and he's starting to have some medical issues too. I don't want to have to actually execute him, but we might have to. We actually might have to execute him. There we go, and just take 60 bones along too. Ooh, at least we do have a winter cape. That's kind of nice. Severe illness. Yep, sorry Von Doom, you're dead. Yeah, as soon as you're done with that, go ahead and clean that out. Oh yeah, and I guess we need to put in a shitting bucket there too. Otherwise, those prisoners are actually not going to have anywhere to go. Yeah, probably the best ideas. And look at this, I love how we have 20 FPS in double time. At triple time, we wouldn't be able to even move at this point. I'm curious to why that is. Oh, and the giant spider's about to die. But it looks like all the Dark Young have managed to actually get off the map. Maybe we need to hunt some more creatures soon. Although temperature-wise, let's actually start gearing towards a proper fire pit. So let's do that. That could actually be a nice source of meat. And I'll go ahead and build this too. Yeah, so you're working on that. Go ahead and doing all the tasks. Alright, good. Otherwise, I don't think this place will actually get properly heated in time to be workful. Yeah, can we just execute Von Doom? This guy can't even actually exist in this state. Oh, goodness. And temperature, let's go ahead and do an over-the-wall vent. Severe illness. I know, I know. There we go. That's the only temperature we got here. Enjoy it. There we go. There we go. I think Von Doom now actually has something to help him out. There we go! Now we can start just throwing out Von Doom into the wilderness. Beautiful idea. Let's go ahead and cut that too. We'll see you later, Council. It was a pleasure for you to stop by. I know, let's go ahead and actually put a stockpile zone here. So that means this place gets low priority. There you go. Let's go ahead and hold that too. Better start moving, Von Doom. You're gonna die real soon. I got it. It's a little bit torturous for them. But mercy is something that can't be granted to these heathens. Otherwise they'll use it and actually abuse us. Must stay strong in the face of this adversary. There we go. Thank you for that. There we go. So that's where our stockpile zone is going to be. And that's just because it's convenient. It's placed right next to that little zone of ours. Poor quality bed. As long as it's better than awful, that's fine. There we go. And we've successfully tamed a black cat. I mean, I suppose it's good. We can have him train him obedience a little bit. Hey, everyone, thank you for taking back that little cloak. We might as well go ahead and haul everything back to the new zone. Save ourselves some little headaches. Hey, I think that works. So now we can actually start working on the hospital in a proper prison. Otherwise, these guys may end up hurting each other. So let's see, how much wood do we have left? We got 255. So the thing is, for us, we use the rustic planks made out of wood. Yeah, so we're gonna need to chop down some more trees. Let's see. Just take some from over here, yes? A lot of dead trees, too. Oh, they're meant to be poplar. I'm not sure why both these poplar trees have the same texture. Alright, alright. And I guess we could also take some of the fruit here, let's see. Oh, wait, no, do all the raspberry bushes die in the wintertime? It's strange, the heel root doesn't die. Ah, no, wait, there is. Interesting. So if we did a harvest... So there are some bushes we can harvest. And that's how we can harvest some food. Send away! We actually don't even have our guest room. And yeah, I guess we could do that too. Instead of having a hospital, have a guest room for now. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Hypothermic wild animal. A pack of man-hunting lynxes. 3 of them! Ooh, shit! What's the temperature range of lynxes? Ah, here they are. So what do we got here? Negative 45, okay. So they ain't gonna die. And Bran, let's go ahead and actually put you inside the animal area. Yeah, furniture animal sleeping spot. Here, just stay inside there. Oh god. This may be beneficial though, we get a shitload of food out of this. The thing is though, I'm not sure my colonists are ready and are actually able to competently attack these little killer cats. Like, I'm just debating, should we attack them from the outside or attack them from the inside? That's like the big question here. Oh shit, they're coming in. Alright, inside. And Bram can just stay in there. Alright, we're gonna need to haul all the stuff back too. Go ahead and harvest that too at some point. Here he is, I see him. He's coming in. Strangely, this area is much less thermodynamic than this one. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Oh god, okay. That's not good. Everyone get back inside. And medical wise, go ahead and y'all stay in here. There we go. Gotta stand up and tend to yourself. Do some first aid. Do not go outside. This is why we actually need to get a little type of security going on here. The only thing we got is maybe a little bit of weapons. That's about it. 0 quality bandages. Jesus Christ. Here, just tend to yourself. What the fuck was that? That was the cat. Alright. Inside. Ooh, shit. These angry fucking cats. Finish them off. We can't have these things roam about in the wild. There you go. Good job. Good effing job. And we got free meat out of that too. Beautiful. And animals, go ahead and stay back in the home. Sorry about the little bit of fighting out there, Godon, but trust us, we are going to take care of you very nicely. You won't die here, I swear. You'll live at least another 2 days before we manage to give you proper care. Let's go ahead and put that back there too. Although, why is Katskin, Underkatsin, not actually butchering? We have proper lynxes. Oh wait, that's right, because we're hauling shit. That's right. Yeah, just keep hauling. Oh, and Gurdon finally decided to put on the fancy-ass helmet. A little bit sketch, but alright. Oh, let's actually go ahead and put on the double doors. There we go. This is just for security purposes. We probably should have made the facilities a little bit longer. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not really too early worried about the thermal properties of this building. This is just a place to cook. And this needs some more fuel in it. There we go. Thank you. Only lasts a day. Yeah, it's a little bit sketchy. Alright, now as soon as that's done, it should help us out. And this cat's fainting out too. Oh yeah, you're missing a jaw, you're not really gonna live. There we go, at least the little killer cat has something to eat. Beautiful. And I'll eventually go ahead and actually shove everything out there at some point. But not right this instant. Actually, I guess we could make some bone gear while we're here. Let's take a look here. Wooden plates, travel boots, deer skull mask. Skull mask sachet. I guess we could do it. It'd be like a way to get some like easy gear. Yeah, and don't worry about the actual hauling. Yeah, let's just skip that for now. Just do what you can. There we go, there we go. I may have thought about getting back into League of Legends now. Now that I've seen Ornn. I don't know why, because initially when Ornn came out, I wasn't a big fan of it. Or rather, it didn't look too interesting. But now actually strangely looks better. Although which is different since that League of Legends nowadays, all of the characters that they produce kind of look the same. Or rather, kind of operate the same way. A lot of dashing, a lot of, how would I say, high skill stealing. A lot of things where it's like, okay, this champion is now marked, execute him. And it's like, oh my god, it's like Katarina, but for basically every single character is kind of designed like that now. Like Aatrox, who had a weird system of healing and, you know, passively trading off either speed or healing. They changed him now into like this weird character that constantly flies up into the air and chops down. It just looks like basically Yasuo had a baby with an emo chick from high school. It's essentially what it is. And it's honestly, that's like their design philosophy. They just keep making shit like that, and I'm not terribly keen on it. There you go, we're able to make some gear. Actually, how much steel do we have here? Do we only have 45 steel? Legit, where the hell did all of our other steel go? I mean, we only produced a couple of walls. And yet nearly all of our steel is gone. Okay, wow. Yeah, there's none here either. We're definitely going to start mining some more. And how these guys managed to not get an infection while standing inside of a bloody room is a freaking miracle. But I'll take it, I'll take it. At least now everything's being repaired from those goddamn cats. Ooh, good, we're getting that petrified wood too. We might as well, it's a shitload of money for free. Although, what are you doing? Ice. And at least now we're actually managing to get some more wood. Interesting, that harvestable tree yielded no wood. Yes, that's the list of the trees. That is the last of them. Alright, good, so that should be enough for all that. That's the only reason why I actually managed to harvest all of them. Mystery bag 2. Hey, a free Giphy, why not? And a bloody Citus. Beautiful. And can we win 2 perkers in a row? God damn it. Until you win one, you lose one, you win one, you lose one. There's like absolutely no point. It's like a half and half win chance. I'm curious that if you have a poker chance it's half and half win, what's even the point? Especially considering it's a fixed amount. So it's not like you can gamble and actually win a staggeringly large amount. Hopefully now Undercat, since I should make some food. There you go. Plus a shitload of bone. Damn, that is nice. And maybe we need to move the wash bucket closer to the base. So like what we can do is that at some point... Let's see. I'm trying to think, where would be the best place to put an extra latrine? Just so that's closer by. Just so that our colonists don't have to walk across this entire little gap just to go to the bathroom. Seems a little excessive. And you could probably use one too. That's right, because all he is doing is just defecating on the floor. And welcome, check my profile. Right, because that doesn't sound sketchy. One of those things. Can this channel get 1,000 follows without making a single video? Basically that. And it's just a bot too. So it's not like a person actually doing it either. That's not good. Yeah, because just join the tribe. Be useful instead of having to sit here out in the frozen hellhole and slowly dying. Let's see, 6 days, 22 hours. Why don't you just make it on the actual campfire instead? I feel like this would be better. Jerked meats, dried berries, burn corpse for compost. That actually wouldn't be that bad. Instead of using the steel fire pit. Yeah, why don't you stop that for now? And the fire pit would actually be a little bit more useful. And there probably would actually be less work speed reduction on it. Nah, it works the exact same, pretty much. Except now you don't have to feed 2 fire pits. And a Katsun. How about you actually refuel this real quickly? And then uninstall that. I'm not sure why you're going all the way across the map there. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Go to bed. You need to go to bed. It's time to fucking sleep. Alright, whatever. Go ahead and do it. Yeah, I prefer you to go to rest. Oh, okay. He was just untargetable for that some reason. I guess it will eventually change the barrack situation. Although, to be honest, the barrack actually looks decent. It's dull, but it's not, like, awful. Somewhat spacious. We just need to make it a little bit better. And we actually do need to harvest more steel. How's that coming along? You've managed to harvest a single node. Fucking fantastic. Now let's see, how much more bone do we have? 178 plus 75. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Nearly 400 bone. Jesus. Although I guess it's an easy way to get an extra production of like butchering tables and all of that. Like, look, we can just make it out of bone. Oh my goodness. So let's just go ahead and uninstall that too. Why not? Go ahead and just install both. And then just make a free butchering table. Easy fucking cheaply. Ooh, intimidating sounds there. Maybe what we could do is that we could decon both of these doors. Not really, we kind of use both of them fairly frequently. There we go. Did you actually finish up these? Yes, you did. So actually, let me quickly make a dumping zone. So let's just go ahead and haul these things. And hygiene, let's go ahead and make this out of bone too. Why is bone becoming quickly our most used item here? It's gonna look a little bit morbid. But it just works so fabulously. There we go, you're doing that too. Is it really necessary? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, and I guess we could even make some of these platforms out of bone too. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. There we go, thank you for that. We also gonna need to start harvesting some more food. Let's see, how's the wildlife doing? Ooh. That's pretty savage. The wildlife is actually starting to injure themselves quite easily. Like this thing right here. What is this thing called? The Diphlosaurus is actually starting to do a lot of damage. Oh, and the Timberwolf too. Blood loss severe. Fuck it, let's just kill it then. If that thing is nearly dead, this thing has an infection. Oh yeah, they're fucked. Hell, let's just take it then. It's free food. It is legitimately free food. Just take out the injured Timberwolf. Take it! I mean, as soon as this thing gets shot one more time or gets maybe even meleeed one more time, it's just gonna die. Oh! Look at that free Timberwolf meat. I'll take it. And the wild boar is even cannibalizing its own young. Yikes. Marshy soil. Interesting. So this is where the hot spring is. So it's somewhere else. Let's tame the wolf when they're perfectly fine. Well, that one was gonna die. It had blood loss already. What we're actually gonna have to recruit is more likely a steel steak. Let's go ahead and haul it urgently. Or more likely gonna have to actually... Oh wait, shit, did we just chop down a cherry tree? More likely wild boars. Wild boars are going to be the easiest ones to actually tame. Those we can do. And that, I mean, they're nice creatures too. Easily tameable. They only have wildness of like 70%. So they're not bad. They're not bad at all. And they have advanced intelligence, can easily haul shit for us. So it'd be a perfect creature just for Katskin to actually manage to do some training. And how's your social skills coming up here? Now that you've been entertaining our prisoner for so long. His social's not that bad. It's already level 3. That works. Good. He is taming it too. Nice. Alright, good. And how much more meat do we have left? I think that was the last of it. Oh no, wait, good. We have a lot more. Perfect. Oh yeah, especially considering we just ate a wolf. That's right, that's right. How much leather do we have? We have 200, but not that much. The only thing we have in high quantities is caribou leather. We may have to start making some more blended leather. What's my skill? Under Katzen, you're mostly our chef right now. You're focusing primarily on cooking, but you're also decent at construction and growing. You do have a little bit of crafting skill in you since we did make you do a lot of that, what is it called? Fuck. Made you make a winter cloak. That's what it was. You did a lot of blended leather. That's right, that's right. I was trying to remember at the top of my head, but I was just thinking, what the fuck was it again? Slap that thigh. That's how you know it's extra intelligence. It's like sticking out your tongue. No. Slap the thigh. At least then maybe you could turn on around those. No, I meant mystery bag. And then double bag. There we go. Beautiful. Secret of the tomb. Please tell me it's something rock hard. When 4 elements become one, there shall be life. That sounds like something from like Avatar. Oh my god, 27 dance tickets. I'll never use these. 12 Giphy tickets I'll never use. And the Oracle command's bugged out again, and it probably consumed a ticket too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh god. And I have 5k points. Jesus, I cannot even consume as many points as I wanted to. Maybe we could start deconning some of these items I have in my inventory. I mean, we have all these thinking caps that are useless. I mean, basically, the only items that we can't decon are melee and... well, that's it. I have nothing for faith, though. That's kind of bad. Alright, so 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to get another drink. So, enjoy this lovely scene of our tribe. Ah! Okay, so, I didn't realize the time here, but I do actually have to make an appointment. This is for a good cause, too. It's for my little sugar pie honey bunch, for my dog. And that's her name, by the way, true. It is an absolutely fabulous name, if you remind me about it. But the issue is that I do have to actually go to an appointment. It is set up around 11, it is 10:45, so I will have to bid you adieu. However, I should be able to come back here at some point in time and actually do another stream. So, later night stream. I've only been streaming for an hour, I know that. I probably should have been here for a little bit longer, but that's what happens when you're about as diligent with your time as I am. And then I was doing a bunch of other shit, too. It's been a busy morning.
I don't like it.
But it's the only way that we can live. So, we'll see you all back here, and of course, Catskin cannot even manage to tame another tribe member. Maybe eventually we might get something here. Hey, look at that. At least now we got a steel tree and a steel wash bucket right here. Lickety fucking split. Beautiful. Alright then, so I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. If you've had fun, by all means follow whatever platform is your favorite, YouTube, Twitch, or mix. But other than that, there's also social media links down below, as well as Discord if you want to join the community, as well as get notified whenever I go live. My name's been Pandalias, and it's been fun to see you all around here again. I love you all, and I don't know. Practice sodomy today.